Hey friends, if you are a handyman and you're booked out solid for 3 weeks, but your bank account just simply doesn't show it, I'm gonna show you exactly why that happens in this video, and I'm gonna give you 3 simple things that you can do this week to fix it. Hey friends, my name is Alan and I run a handyman business here in Sacramento, California. I used to be run out, stressed out up the wazoo, but I have created systems and processes to help run my business efficiently, and I want to walk you guys through that on today's video. So let's talk about the real reason why you're super busy, but you're broke as can be. Here's the first truth that nobody tells you, is that being busy is not the same as being profitable. In fact, they can be the exact opposite. You could be booked out for 6 weeks, you could be working 60 hours a week, and still watching your profit disappear. Simply put, revenue does not equal profit, and time leaks can actually take away profit. So this leads us to action step number 1. I want you to track your profit on every job for 1 week. I want you to pick 5 jobs, and I want you to track every single thing about that job. How much labor did you take? How many hours did you actually spend on that job versus what you quoted for? How much materials did you spend on that job? How much dump fee did you spend on that job? How many miscellaneous, how many tubes of caulking did you spend on that job? Track everything and actually figure out what profit you made at the end of the day. And you might actually be surprised, because most people find after doing this exercise that they're actually wasting a lot of money, and on most jobs they're actually not even making a profit, even though they worked their butts off and they were super busy. At the end of the day, what it really comes down to is knowing your numbers helps you make better decisions. Just like raising your rates or dropping expenses, things like that really help you make better decisions moving forward in your business. Who knows, this may even help you make decisions to drop certain types of jobs because they simply just aren't profitable. The second reason you're broke is simply because you're the bottleneck. You may not even know it, but if you're the one doing the jobs, writing the estimates, answering the phone calls, you can't possibly get everything done in a timely and efficient manner. They call it wearing all the hats, and if you're wearing all the hats, some hats are gonna get dropped. Some things are gonna get dropped. You're gonna miss calls, so leads aren't gonna be intaked. You're gonna go out and do estimates, but you're gonna spend a month and you're not gonna get people their estimates on time, so leads are gonna grow cold and you're gonna lose jobs. Simply put, you can't do the work and sell the work at the same time. So this leads us to action step number 2. I want you to block 2 hours of your time every single week to do actual office work. That means no cell phones, no tools, nothing like that. Just you and your computer, your laptop, pen and paper, whatever it takes for you to write up estimates. That's all you're gonna be doing for those 2 hours. And if you simply have too much admin work, then that shows you that needs to be your first hire. For me, my first hire was a CSR, a customer service relations personnel. Before I ever hired a technician, I hired a lady to answer the phone calls because I realized I sucked at that and I was not very good and I was dropping the ball in so many different areas. The third reason you're broke is simply because you don't have any systems. You are wearing all the hats in your business. You're swinging the hammer, you're answering the phone, you're writing up the estimates, you're returning calls, you're giving out invoices, you're calling people back, asking for reviews. You're wearing all the hats and nothing is getting done good. Simply put, if you get sick or want a vacation, the money simply stops. So let me ask you, do you have a business or do you have a job? So action step number 3, let's talk about it. In your business, you're wearing all the hats. You're wearing the CSR, the technician, the estimator, the general manager, everything. What I want you to do for 1 week is I want you to take off all the hats and I want you to put one hat on. This is gonna be really hard. It's gonna be really challenging. Put one hat on. Maybe even if it's just for a day, put one hat on and write down every single thing that you do while you're wearing that hat. Everything that needs to be done while you're wearing that hat. What you're gonna realize is there's been a lot of things that you haven't been doing and a lot of things that you've been dropping the ball on, but that's okay. This is the beginning of writing out your system. Simply put, if you want freedom in your business, every single thing in your business needs to be easy to hand off to somebody else. At the end of the day, being booked out should actually make you rich, not run you more into the ground. If you need help building systems and processes, we are about to launch our Handyman Academy game program, and I want to invite you to come talk with me to see if you're a good fit. You can set up a call with me about that at handymanjourney.com/coaching. I would absolutely love to interview you and see if it would be a good fit for your business. It's not for everyone. It's a 4-month-long intensive cohort with 5 to 7 other serious handyman business owners that are looking to grow their business with employees. Drop in the comment section below game and I'll simply reach out to you with more information. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. I would love to have you on board. We'll see you later. We'll see you next time, handyman. Keep it real, keep it tight, and wear one hat at a time.